Captain's log, stardate 5728.4. The Starship Enterprise had been through the Milky Way, and we were on full boost towards Mars. Up to now, things were running sweetly. Reverse thrust, Mr. Sulu. Where have you been, Mr. Spook?
The ladies' toilet, Captain.
You mean?
I've boldly been where no man's been before.
Position, Mr. Spook.
I'm over here, Captain.
I can see that, but what do you make of this force field?
Well, Captain, comparing the inertia coefficients with the linear impulse readings, allowing for the pull of gravity and the constant amplitude drift, minus a modulation tangent factor of 10, the astral chart configurations are inevitable.
What does that mean?
We're lost.
Captain, I think I picked something up.
Lucky you.
Well, I'm getting a signal from that strange planet down below.
Put it on the speakers. What do you make of it, Spook?
Make of what, Captain?
That signal.
I didn't hear a signal.
How can anybody with ears that size not hear it?
Captain, are you having a go at my ears again?
Of course not. I wouldn't dream of upsetting you, wingnut.
This is all very logical, Captain. Allow me to tune in, please. That's better.
What do you make of it, then?
I'll name that tune in 3. Of course, I've got it. It's Mr. Whippy. I'll have a chalk ice. What about you?
Oh, hurrah!
For a moment, I thought you were going to throw up.
It's not a tune. It's an identification signal. You know, Spook, I think we're going to have a close encounter.
Please, Captain, not in front of the men.
I wish you wouldn't do that, Spook. Mr. Sulu?
Oh, wonder when you're gonna get round to me.
Can you plot the precise source of that signal?
You betcha, yeah. Signal come from precisely 4 parsecs into trillion quadrangle. 18,000 years into trillion nebula.
Where's that?
Down there, I think.
Mr. Spook, I want to see Snotty immediately.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I said Snotty, not Sooty.
Oh, manners.
It wasn't me, it was the doors.
Snotty, prepare the transporter. There are 3 to beam down. We're going to investigate that planet. Check communicators.
You cannot beam down, Captain. All the power's been drained from the warp drive. We're on impulse power as it is.
That sounds terrible, Snotty.
Engines are engines, Spook.
I'm not talking about the engines, it's the accent is terrible.
Oh, Terry, me, what a terrible accent. That's ridiculous, that.
Forget this, gentlemen. This is not solving our problem.
You're right, Captain.
Stop doing that, Spook.
Captain, I've established contact with the planet.
Put it on the screen.
Oh, good. I missed last week's episode.
My God.
What a desolate-looking planet. Those craggy mountains, those deep craters and deep valleys.
Oi, do you mind, Earthling? I am the all-powerful Ada. I come from the planet Hernia.
I'm not surprised carrying you around.
Oh, shut your face, wingnut.
All right, who told her? Come on.
I have been monitoring your discussions, Earthlings. I am an extraterrestrial.
More like an extra large for me.
I heard that, Dumbo. We're having a little trouble with our nerds.
What the hell are nerds, Captain?
Well, you Earthlings call them men, but to us all men are nerds. Listen, there are 2 to beam up.
Stand by to energize the system, Snotty.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Please.
I keep telling you, it's the doors.
Beam them up, Spook. Didn't you hear me, Spook?
What was that, Captain?
Beam, beam. Reporter!
Greetings, Earth people. I have brought this female down from my planet. Her name is Leia.
Seems logical. How can we help you, Daft Ada?
Well, all their nerds have lost interest in Nookie. That's the word we use to...
We know we're way ahead of you.
Well, as a result, our population is dwindling. We're hoping that you men will beam down and help us out. Leia here has never had Nookie.
You're showing emotion.
Nonsense, Captain.
Oh, be quiet, F.A. Cut face. She wouldn't be interested in you.
If I may make a suggestion, Captain.
Stop doing that, Spook! What is it?
I'll beam down with Leia and check out their planet, just for scientific reasons, of course. You can pick me up next time around, say maybe in 10 years' time.
Very well, Spook. Mr. Sulu, beam them down.
Okie dokie, beaming down. Down the village top.
Get on with it! I find this all very confusing, Daft Ada. I can't understand why, with such beautiful females on your planet, your nerds have lost interest in Nookie.
Yuck! Hello, Daft Ada, this is Leia.
Yes, as soon as they've had Nookie, all the females change and look like me. And if you other boys want to come down...
Thanks for the offer, Daft Ada, but I think we'll just beam you back and then head off on our next mission.
Help! Get me out of here!
Very well, Spook. We'll be back for you in, when did you say? Another 10 years?